You know, your diet is probably one of the most important aspects of your health and your well-being. You know that, right? Like you should know that your diet is a very crucial part of your health. So in this video, I'm going to talk about our diet, right? But I'm going to talk about it in a more broad scope here. I just want to talk about how can we improve your diet. I think it's important that you need to improve your diet here. Even if you don't necessarily want to go on a weight loss journey, that's perfectly fine here. There's still elements that you need to do with your diet that you should improve upon. Your diet is your fuel for your body. So if you're eating crap consistently, you feel like crap consistently. So that's why I just think if you just do these simple tips here I'm gonna discuss on just improving your diet, you're gonna feel better about yourself. And then hopefully at that point, you'll get more motivated to actually go on a more strict regimen on either weight loss or gaining muscle. But before we jump into that, guys, this is Butch. We're from Fitness Psychology, where I discuss all topics, mindset, nutrition, and fitness, because these are the lifestyle habits you need to build in order to become a more confident and healthier you. So let's go ahead and jump into this video on just how to improve your diet. There are so many topics I can go into with diet. You know, just like weight loss, what is the correct and best diet? I just find it really fascinating that people view diet in just so many perspectives. But like I said in this video, let's just worry about improving your diet, because again, this is for someone who doesn't want to go on a drastic weight loss journey or any drastic changes, although they're looking to maybe just improve in some areas. So first things first here, if the first way to improve your diet is to set realistic expectations. Okay, you know you need to make a change with some area of your diet, of what you're eating. Set realistic expectations. Try and change just one thing when it comes to your diet. So for example, if you know that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you eat like garbage, why don't you just, out of those times you're eating, just take 1 to 3 meals that are healthy in portion control? Like that's one way to improve your diet. So set realistic expectations. All right, the second tip here to improve your diet is to get familiar with food groups. For food groups, what I mean is you like want to get familiar with protein. Okay, what are good lean sources of protein? That would be your chicken, your turkey, tuna. You know, know your food groups. And then even when you talk about or thinking about carbs, okay, know what carbs are better for you, such as brown rice, you know, sweet potatoes, just normal potatoes. Think and get familiar with those types of food groups, because when you do that, you just set yourself up for success with feeling healthy and your overall well-being. When you get familiar with your food groups, you know what you like, you know what you might be allergic to or you have different reactions with. So when you get familiar with the food groups, you can kind of formulate your diet towards that. Okay, the third tip here I want to talk about to improve your diet is to avoid processed foods. You knew like this was probably going to come up, right? But you have to avoid certain things with your diet in order to improve it. That's where processed food you have to get rid of. You have to stop eating the burgers, the ice cream, the French fries. You know, you're gonna have to eliminate these processed foods. When you want snacks, make sure they're fruits, they're vegetables, not, you know, pretzels. Like they're processed food. Even if this would probably be the most important tip, I think personally, is to avoid processed food, because everywhere around us there's processed food. When you eliminate it, you just feel so much better just by doing that. The fourth tip here to improve your diet is actually drink water. This is probably one of the most overlooked aspects to your diet. There are so many people that just don't drink water. And it's amazing if you just start drinking a lot of water, you're gonna feel hydrated. You're gonna have more energy, more clarity. You're gonna feel not as inflamed, because your body just flushes out all this processed junk in your body. But drink water to improve your diet. Maybe add some lemon, add some apple cider vinegar because they help out with your gut. Lemons have vitamin C. So, make sure you're drinking water because, guys, this is so overlooked. It's ridiculous. Okay, the fifth tip here on how to improve your diet is being mindful. And I know I've used this in previous videos recently, but mindful with your diet with this is I want you to guys have a better perspective of what you're doing with your diet. So many people don't realize what habits they're into right now. Like, for people, it's routine to go to Starbucks and get a latte every day. So analyze and be mindful of your habits, of your eating habits, and what are you doing or what triggers are going off to have you eat those bad foods. So practice mindfulness when it comes to your diet, and when you do that, you're more self-aware. You're going to do some more self-discovery on, oh, okay, this is an area of my diet I need to eliminate. I have Diet Dr. Peppers every day after lunch. When you become aware of that and you eliminate, you feel way better. So guys, those were just 5 simple tips on to improve your diet. Again, it's nothing, ground shaking. It's just take one of these tips and start to change it and you'll feel better. The reason why I want to do this is think about how you feel right now. How's your energy? How's your mood? And then think about what you've been eating the past 3 or 4 days. They are connected. So, if I was you, I would want to just improve my diet in some area. And then you can make a change after it becomes a better habit. But guys, let me know down below, which tip are you going to start to improve your diet? And then in the meantime, hey, please subscribe to Fitness Psychology, hit the like button, share this, and I will see you guys on the next film.